Step into almost any busy clinic, government office, or restaurant on a Friday night, and you are immediately hit by the sensory experience of the waiting room. People are clustered together, straining to hear their name called, unsure of when they will actually be served. The culprit behind this anxiety usually sits right above the counter, the traditional red-numbered LED token machine. These machines require spools of physical wiring drilled into the walls, linking specialized keypads to dedicated display boards. Because it relies on fixed hardware, the individual LED bulbs eventually fail, triggering service calls to fix a proprietary board. Businesses continue to rely on rigid, localized hardware straight out of the 1990s to manage the customer volume of the 2020s. This setup creates a hardware trap. Once a specific vendor's physical system is installed, the business is locked into buying their specific replacement keypads and proprietary cables for the lifespan of the machine. The hidden costs pile up as a business grows. If a hospital opens a new registration counter, management cannot simply add a new user to a digital account. They must buy new hardware, schedule a technician, and physically drill new cables. The traditional physical queue acts as a constant operational drain. It demands continuous capital for maintenance and scaling, offering no return on that investment. A cloud-based token display system addresses this bottleneck by moving the entire operation online, making proprietary queuing hardware obsolete. There are no on-premises servers to maintain or dedicated keypads to repair. The entire queue management ecosystem operates through a standard Chrome web browser. The heavy physical footprint of cables, mounts, and proprietary boards dissolves into a network of weightless data, accessible from any location with an internet connection. Software dematerializes the queue. It replaces a fixed box bolted to a specific wall with universal, location-agnostic access. You can replace expensive LED boards with the consumer screens you already own. A standard Smart TV, an existing PC using an extended display, or a basic computer monitor hooked up to an Android TV box can act as your token screen. The control mechanisms update as well. Staff no longer need dedicated hardware number pads. They can manage token numbers using any internet-connected device, whether that is the receptionist's computer or a floor manager's mobile phone. The audio alerts upgrade from harsh buzzers and staff shouting across the room to clear, built-in human voice announcements instead. This creates the calmer environment required for healthcare facilities and private clinics. By leveraging the consumer technology already in your employees' pockets and on your office walls, you bypass the traditional hardware supply chain entirely. Moving from physical machines to cloud software changes the financial math. You eliminate the upfront capital expenditure required to purchase a legacy system. This chart visualizes the cost comparison. The massive initial spike required for legacy hardware contrasts with the flat baseline of the cloud model, which operates on an annual software license of 2,950 rupees per counter. As time moves forward, the legacy system accumulates unpredictable costs for cable repairs and LED bulb replacements. Because the cloud system uses standard screens and requires no proprietary wiring, it generates no maintenance fees. The software baseline remains flat. Shifting to cloud software removes the financial risk. It reduces queue management from a capital investment into a predictable operational cost. Solving the hardware problem created a secondary opportunity. Modern high-definition TVs offer vast amounts of unused screen real estate when compared to a simple 3-digit LED token board. The software integrates digital signage directly into the display. The screen divides, dedicating a smaller utility zone to token numbers and a dominant zone to visual media. While customers watch the smaller zone for their number, the primary zone rotates through promotional images. What began as an operational tool now serves as a high-impact marketing channel for captive audiences. Engaging waiting customers with targeted media drives immediate upsells, deepens brand engagement, and increases overall sales. You trade stressful, expensive, and rigid physical queues of the past for a streamlined digital canvas. Cloud technology resolves the waiting room bottleneck, while the reclaimed screen space converts the queue into a revenue-generating asset.